The warranty trick that costs older buyers thousands. You're standing in Best Buy on a Saturday afternoon. It's a small price for peace of mind, they tell you. Most of our customers over 50 get the coverage. You're thinking about it. Here's what they're not telling you. That $175 warranty, the company selling it is betting you'll never use it. And the math is rigged so heavily in their favor that calling it insurance is generous. What's actually happening is a calculated transfer of wealth from cautious buyers to billion-dollar retailers. And if you're over 40, you're the prime target. The $40 billion-dollar business built on your fear. Walk into any electronics retailer and watch who gets the hardest warranty pitch. It's not the 25-year-old buying a gaming monitor. It's the couple in their 50s looking at TVs for their living room. There's a reason for that. The extended warranty industry pulled in over $40 billion last year. That's not a typo. $40 billion. Warranty Week, an industry publication, tracks this religiously. And here's what their data shows. 45% of all extended warranties are sold at the point of purchase. Right when you're most vulnerable, you've just committed to spending $800, $2,500, maybe $2,000 on a TV. Your guard is down, your credit card is already out, and the salesperson knows exactly which buttons to push. One Best Buy employee from Kentucky told Consumer Reports that salespeople make more commission on warranties than on the actual products. Think about that. The person helping you isn't optimizing for your best TV. They're optimizing for their paycheck. And the extended warranty is where they get paid. A shopper in Florida shared her experience. I bought a VNUP $300 Samsung. The salesperson was great, super helpful. Then at checkout, everything changed. Suddenly it was all about the protection plan. When I said no, she actually made me feel irresponsible. Like I was gambling with my family's entertainment. The Federal Trade Commission has been tracking complaints about extended warranties for years. From September 2022 to September 2023 alone, they logged nearly 35,000 complaints about warranties and protection plans. That made it the 5th most common complaint on the National Do Not Call Registry. 5th, out of everything consumers complain about. Why older buyers are the main target. Here's where it gets calculated. Market research from early 2025 shows that older demographics, people 45 and up, are significantly more likely to purchase extended warranties than younger buyers. Not because older buyers need them more, because they're easier to sell. The research is blunt about it. Younger buyers want quick, bullet-pointed information. Older buyers, according to warranty industry analysts, respond better to thorough explanations of coverage specifics and long-term benefits. Translation: they'll sit through a longer sales pitch. They're more polite. They're less likely to walk away mid-conversation. There's another factor. Older buyers remember when things were built to last, when a TV was a 15-year investment, when companies actually honored their commitments. That trust makes you vulnerable to people who know how to exploit it. A 68-year-old from Dallas told a local news station, "I bought a TV from Walmart. Young man at the counter spent 10 minutes explaining the warranty. Made it sound like TVs fail all the time now. I'm thinking, this isn't like the Sony I had for 20 years, is it? So I bought the warranty. 2 years later, TV works fine. I paid $99 for nothing." The industry knows this. A February 2025 market analysis stated it explicitly. Older consumers may feel less urgency to protect new purchases based on past experiences, so providers need to tailor their messaging to emphasize potential long-term benefits and coverage specifics. They're literally training salespeople to overcome your skepticism with longer, more detailed pitches. The math that never works out. Here's what the numbers actually show. Consumer Reports ran a massive survey on appliance repairs and extended warranties. The median difference between the cost of the warranty and the cost of just paying for repairs out of pocket? $26, that's it. For large appliances, extended warranties cost an average of $100 to $26. The average repair cost without a warranty, $152. You're paying $126 to maybe save $26. For TVs specifically, the numbers get worse. A 2-year Geek Squad protection plan for a $1 in $300 TV costs around $150 according to 2024 pricing data. That's 13.5% of the purchase price. For a $1 in $300 TV, Best Buy often charges close to $180 for a 2-year plan. Walmart and Target, through their Allstate-backed programs, charge $65 for TVs under $1,000 and $99 for TVs over $1,000 for 3-year plans. Let me break down what you're actually buying. According to warranty administrators, the most common TV problems are power failures, backlight failures, and HDMI port issues. The average TV repair cost, according to Home Guide, is $207. Can go as high as $350, but averages $207. You're paying $99 to $180 to protect yourself against a $207 average expense that might not even happen. Stanford University did a study in early 2024 that found consumers systematically overestimate the likelihood that a product will need repair. We're bad at probability. We remember the one friend whose TV died. We forget the 7 friends whose TVs work fine for years. And warranty sellers exploit that. One Costco shopper figured it out. I tracked every warranty purchase my mother made over 10 years. She bought one on everything: TVs, toasters, vacuum cleaners, everything. Total spent on warranties, $3,047. Total claimed back, $450. On a $300 toaster oven that died after 3 years. She thinks she came out ahead because that one paid off. She didn't. The coverage that doesn't cover. Even if your TV does break, the warranty might not help. This is where it gets truly predatory. First, most warranties don't start immediately. They kick in after the manufacturer's warranty expires. So for a TV with a 1-year manufacturer warranty, that 3-year extended warranty, it's really only 2 years of coverage. Some warranties overlap entirely with the manufacturer coverage, giving you nothing. One commenter on AV, Say Forum, discovered this too late. Bought the Best Buy warranty. Read the fine print months later. It starts on day 1 but overlaps with the manufacturer warranty. Manufacturer warranty is 1 year, so my 5-year warranty is really 4 years. I paid $500 for 4 years, not 5. Second, the exclusions are brutal. Richard Alderman, director of the Center for Consumer Law at the University of Houston, explains, "These contracts are full of fine print. They might not cover accidental damage. They can deny your claim if you didn't follow maintenance instructions, whatever those are. You might have to ship your TV somewhere on your own dime. And if you don't live in a big city, good luck finding an authorized repair location." Consumer Reports found that about 1 in 5 consumers who used an extended warranty were dissatisfied with the repair experience. 17% said repairs took an unreasonable amount of time. 23% said it took multiple attempts to fix the problem. Compare that to people who just paid for repairs themselves. 9% said it took too long. 15% needed multiple attempts. The warranty made the experience worse. A 64-year-old from Phoenix shared this. "My $800 LG OLED developed a line through the screen after 18 months. I had the Best Buy warranty. They sent a tech who said it needed a new panel. That took 3 weeks to approve. Tech came back, couldn't fix it. Another week. Finally, they offered me a replacement value payout. Took 6 weeks total. If I'd just gone to a local repair shop with cash, probably would have been 2 weeks max." The pressure tactics that work on everyone. The sales tactics are carefully designed. Best Buy employees reportedly adjust the TV price downward if you agree to buy the warranty. One shopper described it. "I said no to the warranty. Suddenly, the salesperson found another $200 off the TV price if I got the warranty." That tells you everything. The warranty was worth more to them than the TV. Retailers know this works because it creates what behavioral economists call the endowment effect. You've already mentally purchased the TV. Saying yes to one more thing feels easier than walking away from the whole deal. The language is calibrated too. Most customers in your age group get the protection. That's social proof. Making you feel like not buying it is unusual or risky. It's just a small percentage of the purchase price. That's anchoring, making $175 seem tiny compared to $1 in $300. We've seen a lot of failures with this brand lately. That's fear, pure and simple. A Best Buy manager admitted in a dealer fraud article that protection plans are where they make real money. Profit margins on TVs are slim, he said. F&I, that's finance and insurance. The office where they push warranties, that's where dealerships make their bundle. He was talking about cars, but electronics retailers operate exactly the same way. When warranties actually make sense, rarely. Look, I'm not saying warranties are always worthless. There are specific scenarios where they make financial sense. If you're buying a TV over $2,500, at that price point, a $300 to $400 warranty is a smaller percentage, and the replacement cost is genuinely painful. But be honest, are you really buying a $3,000 TV? Most people aren't. If you're buying an outdoor TV, those face legitimate environmental stress, a warranty for an outdoor rated TV in a harsh climate? That's reasonable. If you have kids under 10 who might throw toys at the screen, accidental damage coverage can be worth it. But check what's actually covered. Many warranties specifically exclude accidental damage, so you're buying nothing. If you're buying from Costco anyway, you get extended coverage for free with their Visa card. Don't pay for what you're already getting. A professional TV installer put it well. I've installed thousands of TVs in 7 years. After watching how manufacturers handle problems, I sometimes recommend warranties now, but only on premium purchases over $2,000, and only with reputable administrators like SquareTrade. Most people buying $800 TVs at Walmart? Save your money. The credit card trick. They hope you don't know. Here's what virtually no salesperson will tell you. Your credit card probably already extends your warranty. Many credit cards offer an automatic additional year of coverage on purchases. Visa, MasterCard, American Express, they nearly all have this. Some go further. Citi's Double Cash and Custom Cash cards added a 24-month extended warranty benefit in late 2024. That's 2 extra years for free just for using the card you already have. Costco's Visa card gives you 4 years total on TVs purchased there. 2 years from Costco, plus 2 more from the card. And Costco has a generous 90-day return policy. That entire first year is essentially risk-free, but if you don't ask, if you don't check, if you just trust the salesperson's pitch, you might pay $99–$180 for protection you already have. What the industry knows about you. Internal industry reports are remarkably candid about how they view consumers. A July 2024 retail strategy document on promoting extended warranties literally advised retailers to create urgency by highlighting limited warranty availability and potential risks of not having coverage. They recommend scarcity tactics to influence buying decisions. Another section. Customer testimonials help differentiate your brand. Feature these prominently to showcase real-life benefits. Translation. Use other people's fear to sell warranties to new customers. The document also recommends that staff receive commissions or bonuses for warranty sales. The person helping you has a direct financial incentive to get you to say yes. They're not being malicious, they're being employed. But understand the incentive structure. By 2025, the extended warranty market was projected to reach $426.76 billion globally by 2033, growing at nearly 10% per year. That growth comes from somewhere. It comes from people who could have saved that money, invested it, or just used it to buy a better TV in the first place. The alternative no one mentions. Here's what financial experts actually recommend. Take the money you would have spent on warranties and put it in a savings account. Call it your electronics repair fund. If you skip a $90 warranty, put $99 in savings. Do that every time you buy something. Over a decade of purchases, TVs, appliances, phones, you'll accumulate thousands. When something does break, you pay for the repair from your fund. Anything left over stays yours. Consumer Reports calculated this. Over time, you will come out ahead. Why? Because most products don't break. And when they do break, repairs usually cost less than the cumulative warranty premiums you would have paid. Dave Ramsey, the money expert, puts it bluntly. I don't recommend buying extended warranties ever. If you can't afford to repair your car, you can't afford the car. Same goes for TVs. The warranty companies are making money. That means you're losing money. Create an emergency fund instead. One calculation I saw, let's say you buy 10 products over 10 years. You spend an average of $100 per warranty. That's $1,000. If 2 items break and repairs average $200 each, you pay $400 in repairs. You're $600 ahead by not buying warranties, and that $600 is yours to spend on literally anything else. The warranty company gambles they'll pay out less than they collect. That's how all insurance works. But for a TV, the odds are so stacked against you that it's not even gambling. It's just giving money away. The claims process, they don't show you. Let's talk about what happens when you actually try to use that warranty. Because the sales pitch is smooth, but the claims process is designed to frustrate you. First, there's paperwork. Lots of it. You need your purchase receipt, warranty contract, model numbers, serial numbers, proof that you maintained the TV properly. One person described needing to provide photos of the TV from multiple angles, a written description of the problem, and documentation that they'd tried basic troubleshooting first. Then there's the waiting. A service tech might need to come out to verify the problem. That can take a week. Then the warranty company decides if it's covered. Another week. If parts are needed, add more time. If they decide it's not covered, you've wasted weeks and still have a broken TV. Consumer Reports found that 17% of warranty users thought repairs took unreasonably long, versus just 9% of people who paid out of pocket. That's nearly double. The warranty didn't make things faster, it made them slower. And here's a dark reality. Some warranty companies have incentives to deny claims. Home warranty companies, same business model, face thousands of complaints yearly for denying repairs using vague terms like pre-existing conditions or improper maintenance. Consumers describe companies that will find any excuse not to pay. One elderly woman in Toledo was in the news recently because her home warranty company refused to fix her furnace. She'd paid premiums for years. The repair would have cost maybe $400. They denied it, citing a technicality in the contract. She's 80 years old and was left without heat in the winter. TV warranties operate the same way. Different product, same incentive structure. Age as a vulnerability. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Warranty sellers specifically train to target older buyers differently than younger ones. Market research shows this explicitly. Older buyers are more receptive to detailed explanations. They're more trusting of authority figures. They remember when customer service meant something. They're less likely to push back aggressively or walk out. And they often have more disposable income. A 2025 market analysis noted that older consumers might believe their usage patterns place fewer stressors on items, so providers need to explain why coverage is still valuable. They're training salespeople to overcome your reasonable skepticism. The extended warranty industry is also exploiting fear about product reliability. Older buyers remember when a TV lasted 15 years. Now they're hearing that modern TVs fail faster, that cheap components from China don't hold up, that you need protection. Some of that is true. Modern electronics do have shorter lifespans, but the solution isn't an extended warranty that statistically won't pay off. The solution is buying better products in the first place. One 71-year-old described it perfectly. The salesperson spent 15 minutes with me on the warranty. My daughter, she's 30, she got the same TV. They spent 2 minutes with her. I asked why. The salesperson said, "People your age want to understand the coverage thoroughly." That sounded nice, but really it meant, people your age will sit through our pitch without walking away. The retailer incentive structure. Let's follow the money. When you buy a $300 TV, Best Buy might make $1,500 of profit on the hardware. That's it. On a $175 warranty, they might make $130 in profit. The warranty is more profitable than the TV. This creates obvious incentives. A salesperson who sells 10 TVs at $100 profit each makes $1,000 for the store. That same salesperson who sells 10 warranties at $120 profit each makes $200 for the store, and likely earns a nice commission. Retailers know warranties drive profit. That's why they train extensively on warranty sales. That's why they track warranty attach rates, the percentage of TV sales that include a warranty. That's why salespeople push so hard. An industry analysis from mid-2024 explicitly told retailers, Make warranty information visible at multiple touchpoints throughout the customer journey. Use eye-catching signage. Provide clear pricing at checkout, included in packaging if possible. They want you seeing that warranty offer everywhere. They also recommend bundling warranties with products at discounted rates, creating exclusive packages, and using limited-time promotions to drive urgency. These aren't customer-friendly strategies. These are sales tactics designed to pressure you into buying something you probably don't need. The comparison. No one does. Here's an exercise. Compare what you'd actually save with a warranty versus what you'd save by simply buying a better TV. Scenario 1. You buy a $1,000 TCL TV. You add a $99 3-year warranty. Total cost, $1,010.99. The TV is entry-level. It might fail. The warranty might cover it. Scenario 2. You buy a $1,099 Sony or LG TV without a warranty. That extra $99 got you into a better brand with better components, better panel technology, and statistically lower failure rates. Which scenario gives you better protection? The second one does. You're not gambling on a cheap TV and hoping the warranty pays off. You're just buying the better TV. Consumer Reports reliability data consistently shows that premium brands have lower failure rates. Spending your warranty money on moving up one tier in quality is almost always better than buying bottom tier and adding protection. But salespeople don't make commission on you buying a better TV. They make commission on the warranty, so that comparison never comes up. The Federal Trade Commission warning. The FTC has issued explicit warnings about extended warranties. Their consumer advice page states, an extended warranty might not be worth the cost if a product isn't likely to need repairs. They also warn, extended warranties often include lots of exclusions that make the service less useful. Coverage may not include accidental damage, or companies might deny a claim if you haven't followed routine maintenance instructions. The FTC advises consumers to check if they already have coverage through credit cards, retailer return policies, or manufacturer warranties before buying extended coverage. They specifically highlight that repairs often aren't that expensive, so the financial risk is low. In February 2022, the FTC filed permanent injunctions against chronic operators of warranty scams. Billions of robocalls were made in 2022 alone trying to sell fake extended warranties. The FTC issued a lifetime ban on some telemarketers from selling warranties. That's how bad the industry gets. Even legitimate warranties operate on fundamentally the same model. Collect more in premiums than you pay out in claims. If that math didn't work, warranty companies wouldn't exist, which means, on average, you lose. The bottom line math. Let's make this concrete. You're looking at a $300 TV. Best Buy offers a 2-year warranty for $170. Your TV has a 1-year manufacturer warranty already, so you're paying $170 for 1 additional year of coverage after that first year expires. That's $175 per year. According to Home Guide, the average TV repair costs $207. There's a 15–20% chance your TV needs a repair in years 2 to 3, based on Consumer Reports reliability data. Let's call it 17%. Expected value of the warranty, $275 or $35.19. You paid $175 for something worth $35.19 on average. You lost $139.81. And that's if everything goes perfectly. If they approve your claim, if the repair is fully covered, if there are no deductibles or hidden fees. In reality, it's probably worse. What to do instead? If you're buying a TV, here's what actually protects you. Buy from a retailer with a generous return policy. Costco gives you 90 days, no questions asked. That covers early failures. Use a credit card that extends warranties automatically. Check your card benefits. You might already have free protection. Research reliability before buying. Consumer Reports publishes brand reliability data. Spend 10 minutes reading actual user reviews. Buy brands with lower failure rates. Save the warranty cost in an emergency fund. Put that $99 or $175 in savings. Use it only if something breaks. Keep it if nothing does. Read the manufacturer warranty carefully. Most cover at least 1 year. Some brands offer longer coverage on certain components like panels or backlights. Don't let anyone pressure you. If a salesperson makes you feel bad for declining, walk away. Plenty of retailers will sell you a TV without the pitch. Remember, the warranty company is betting you won't need it. They've done the math. They know they'll profit. Don't take the other side of that bet. The real question, here's what it comes down to. Do you want to transfer $99 or $175 or $400 to a billion-dollar warranty company today in exchange for them maybe possibly covering a $200 repair in 2 years if you jump through all their hoops and they approve your claim? Or would you rather keep that money and handle repairs if and when they actually happen? For most people, the answer is obvious once you strip away the sales tactics and look at the math. Extended warranties are profitable for retailers because they're bad deals for consumers. That's not cynicism, that's arithmetic. Final thought. If you take nothing else from this, remember, when someone is pushing really hard to sell you something for your protection, ask yourself who's actually being protected. The salesperson making commission? The retailer padding their profit margins? The warranty company collecting premiums they statistically won't pay back? Or you? The next time you're standing at a checkout and someone starts the warranty pitch, you'll know exactly what they're not telling you. And you'll know to politely say no thanks. If you found this helpful, drop a comment below. I'm curious, have you ever bought an extended warranty and actually used it? How did it go? Would you buy one again? Let me know. I read every comment. And if you want more honest, no BS reviews and advice before dropping serious money on electronics, hit that subscribe button, because someone needs to tell you the truth before the salespeople get to you. Thanks for watching. Don't let them get you.